some would be nice to see a few max throws and everything. They definitely have been imported out of the meta again. Fun, good luck everyone. Again, we don't really need clear. We can now. Now what we try is to go for Herbalism. We get the 7% production buff from our menders. And we see what we can make out of that. Maybe? I'm just getting docks and markets. I have a bit of a plan here. Because I want to go Herbalism, have the Menders going. The Menders will give me bonus lore, and that should boost me to get a quick handiwork. So I get the 15% bonus plus the 40% bonus. Which is basically 30%. So in the main tile, I could build a dock and a market. So we still hit bartering at a relatively good time. Take the gold out of that too. Or do we just go full mender? Because the other idea I would have had is, for example, build hunters here. Then build another trading post. And yeah, basically boost this tile here too. So I also have food boosted and not only. I don't know how important that is. I think 2 menders right now are enough because like having too many menders is probably also a problem. We could check that out later if it's actually worth to build them when we have a few more resources. Right now it's very standard still. We go for simple living. But we probably want this tile here because of the sheep. Oh, is too many menders a problem? They're not giving me the full food bonus, right? So they're not as good as villagers or other food sources. So I think if I get menders everywhere, I will end up having food problems, really. I think. Like, I don't know. So they are not as just... If they would get the same food as healers, because healers basically give you the same food as villagers, and they give you lore on top of that, they would be completely overpowered. Everybody would go for them. Because it's basically a villager that gets you lore, right? So I think they give you food nowadays. Once upon a time, they didn't give you any food. That were why nobody went for them at all. Only for healing, and then you pulled them out again. Now you can argue going for them because you get the lore and a little bit of food. But if that little bit of food is enough food, we'll see. Like in the end, if the bonus... They just don't eat any food. Alright. Well, that is then... Basically... Yeah. Yeah. But they still consume wood. But how important is wood? But not consuming any food is actually pretty big. That is more than I thought. Because imagine if they only produce 2 food or something, that is actually less food production than they eat themselves. So not eating is actually not bad. No! Ah! Nice. It was kind of good. I like that. I'm not having enough vills to support all these buildings. Oh yeah, I barely do. Can I even build a woodcutter's lodge on here? Yeah, if I only go market, then I might. Let's try to stay on the fort. You can't have too many menders. If they don't consume food, I think we can have a lot of menders. Problem just that we, at some point, will run out of villagers, which is tough, but not really a fault of the clan. It's like you only have a limited amount of villagers. We could try to get relation with Mikagar. To get like 1 bonus villager every 8 months. But that might be something for next stream, to play a little bit around with the trade win actually. Oi. Also all pretty crowded. So we're going for Herbalism will take a while. Well, I'm pushing the dock right now. Just a little bit of extra happiness and more population. We will not really come around the house here. Let's already keep that in mind, that we're gonna need to build that. Also brewers are gonna be needed soon-ish. Like 16.2 divided by 10 is 1.6. But menders also don't consume wood food in winter, right? Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not used to go for colonization with Boar, alright? Can we chill, please? I missed out on a lot of colonization value. We learned that though. If you go for upper tree, you get color. It's kind of new for me. Could have really chilled on taking all these stars here, but hey. Better late than never. So many tiles that I can just go for. Like, even if the fox attack me here, I get my boar. Having my back, at least for the start. I first want to get food. As soon as the winter comes in, I'm going to start building that. But very late bartering, but therefore you have a dock. You know? Doesn't seem too shabby. Well, I don't know how needed the dock is. I think it can actually be pretty needed. Well, you have not a lot of stuff that you really spend gold on Boar. Maybe not. But I think it's pretty nice to just bring the time down for Herbalism. Because this is the time where I really start producing lore then. I'm doing this more for the lore than for the gold, actually. And I'm not even sure if I should go bartering, right? I do not know if shipbuilding is the call. I really don't know. I don't think it is. If this bill, -4 in winter, as a mender, -5. -2. Oh no, that guy here. -5. I definitely don't want it without any bonies. break this down for a while. Oh, you wanna rate Bob Ross, James? What's up? Yeah, we can do that. Big fan of him. Is he going right now? What the Mender do? The Mender is usually a healer, but they also give you lore production. But with this lore that I take now, it also buffs my eco by 14%, basically. But usually it's a healer for the other clans. Just that healers, when they are not healing, they will gain you food just as much as a villager. Menders will not consume food, as we learned now, and give you 1.5 lore production per Mender. Actually, 1 point. Do they boost themselves? I think they boost themselves, right? Hey, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, glad you're enjoying the content and stuff. I think this can end up being a pretty insane eco here. The lore obviously is gonna hold us back. But other than that... Well, I'm not gonna post only victories. I think that's also a little bit... I don't know, feels weird. You only upload your victories. Seems like you... yeah. It's like you want to play like, yeah, I'm just winning every game. And I think out of every loss, a loss can still be a good game and something you learn out of a lot more than out of a win, honestly. But yeah, I hope I win every game, so... I'm just aware enough that I'm probably not gonna. Me? Which one? Oh, there. Okay. We built scouts then. Okay, okay. Well, that's you on you though. Then I will need to tell you, oh, you're gonna break more things because I'm just going to keep uploading losses. I don't like only uploading wins. This is kind of pretentious. Yeah. I think it's kind of pretentious to just upload wins. Kind of gives off those wrong picture also to people playing the game, as if you would be winning all the games. Thanks, man. That's neat. Hope you're gonna be having a good time, James. On the board. Okay. Hope the Mender buff were a little bigger. Not really the Mender buff, but I don't know. I think we're doing good. Just with bartering, we were really pumping gold already. With this, we're a little bit slower. But yeah, our heights should be better, right? Like, we are on our way to handiwork. We're gonna hit handiwork. Yeah, definitely, definitely. How could I forget? Are you already gonna build more Menders? No. Oh, we really need happiness. Producing new vills here. Go. Gonna scout the other ones. Bartering is gonna come in. Gonna give me a little bit of happiness, but probably not enough. Yeah, early brewery really needed. When you are not getting instant bartering with basically 2 happiness. Yeah, 2 trading posts you should usually have, giving you happiness there. And you still need the brewery, but a little bit later that we need here, of course. So bartering. And want to build another trading post on here, then having Mender's tile 2, boosting it. Trade still with the Dwarven. Was trading with me. I like that a lot. Getting resources for free is always something I admire. He probably gonna need it though. Kobolds. These should be giants because we hadn't had an elf attack yet. Rats. Meh. I'm just running out of vills here. We had these problems. But it's usually a stack problem. Gotta say I don't feel this problem as much with Boar usually. But I feel like, okay, I don't have enough vills. Like it's basically 2 villagers are completely like dead to me. I cannot do anything with them because they are the menders. But we are very soon gonna hit handiwork and that's gonna help a lot. We should probably think about getting the other menders up there. Didn't really work before because we just didn't have the villagers to put in. Are these giants? Yes, they are. I know. Yet again, because elves would have attacked me already. Oh, this is already handiwork. And we get osmosis soon. Ooh. It's very big. Oh. Less. But I'm boosting my stone there. Probably not enough, but also lore. Did you get the next villager on stone, I guess? Or just the low one? Well, he will be healed in no time. Nah. Darn kobolds. Oh yeah, true. And also quite set against the event with all these menders. Not gonna have too much food after the winter though, since before the winter, because everybody's just healing. Yeah, why not? Helps with the choice a little bit, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. The food situation will be a situation. No, the last thing I wanted to do was that. Now we blew 10 stone. That's how it is. Fresh haircut? Nah, not super fresh, but what's up, Pursery? I'm usually looking fresh. Healing there. Does he have hibernation? No. We didn't really want to upgrade our dock here. Still happened. Stone should be gone soon, so we could finally build another market there. Altar would be nice. When we blow all the stone that we have though. Can't really do that. We kinda have to. We kinda have to. Somewhere, somewhen, we might get more minerals. $310 done. Like, fame, I mean. So we need to reach 400 relatively quick. Like, our lore is going straightforward. That's good. Like, the Menders, like, you definitely feel the lore bonus. This should be the other boar? I don't know. Did they have a horse or something? It will naturally be a little bit faster. Let's go. That's stone for you. Another market. At some point I will need more wood. Not today, buddy. Oh, why not? Open source. I would really like a bit more food. Another market for more happiness. And a bit more gold trade. Food is coming in now. Oh my. Is it 160? I will probably just stay housed for this one. As soon as I got 160, I take the Starland. Then I get unhoused. I don't want to wait too long. These kobolds could be very annoying soon. I also shouldn't feast. Oh yeah, Sandbar can feast, that's fine. Since I'm housed, I shouldn't put it on the long bench anymore. Will also give me a bunch of happiness. Also the forest with the fish on it. Let's just try to get resources quick, mostly food. We can upgrade a few jobs. Probably also warriors. But I want to wait until I have... Okay, gotta send a vill over there. They're gonna be quite annoying. We already have a bit relation to them, though. 1%. Well, not that much. Probably time for lower tree. We almost have 400. Earthquake. Okay. So, next law would be 1 bonus happiness. Or another tile, which is not too easy, to be frank. Merchants, probably menders. 50% more lore. I guess why not? If this strategy would actually prevail, it would be kind of nice. Do that. Like, Boar is like the lore clan, right? And now actually having like a superior lore production than other clans. With a unit that is clan specific that is now actually used. Would be kind of cool. One can dream. Also just get the fish there, right? Oh. Just gonna do that, lol. That gives me 400. I'm also slowly gonna add camps here. Not at war with the dwarves anymore. Full scout time. Well, building a new wood is also way cheaper for Boar, so might as well just get a woodcast. Well, they get boosted by the menders, so maybe I just keep them. Wouldn't really know what other building I would build there. Do not go for an upgrade? Probably not. That would be iron. So if the kobolds die at any point, I could get their iron. So we also have a earthquake, which is the most uninteresting Beast for Boar there is. Go for that. Winter doesn't hurt me. The winter doesn't hurt me as much. It will probably still hurt me. Also still slot in here, huh? Thanks. Yeah, great colonization strategy there, Sanma. It's what you call the needle. I don't know, no, this is definitely my tile. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this tile, but it's like, it's fish and, you know? You know? He kind of forced Sanba into a situation that is kind of weird for him, really. Because his villagers always need to run 10 years now to build something. But he was also forced into it by the map a little, right? This is a tile that he can't give up. Didn't get my chief yet. Really wanted to get my chief already. Should be kind of an easy clear. Oh no, there's a boar in there. Can you not attack the boar? Well, still made it happen. Not like the greatest achievement anyone has ever done, but still happy about it. Hope they don't come over right away afterwards. Scout's doing anything useful? Mediocrely. What kind of? Question is, do I really still need a lore master? Other question is, did I really need to repair the stock? But if I want more gold production, I really need it. Right now I think more camps are actually very important. Okay. It's weird. Ring. Really kind of weird. Not too interested in annoying more. I'm very much interested in actually getting the warband that I should have. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, 500 fame would be kind of nice. Hmm? Ah, okay, yeah, Kraken is fully popping there. My army not quite up to par. I think I would have a better comeback, but against 25 from Maxu, it doesn't look too great. At least a little more than the other board. But that will be tough here. To break from the other boar. I think Kraken can make this here. How's Mene looking? I don't know how much army he has already. But yeah, what a break. Just before the big fight. 19. 19.6. Can't really compare attack power since we're on a non-high-tided tile. Oi, oi, oi. Good damage. So we're vibing. Something I can deal with. What's up? Can I? Cool. Yeah, no, no. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hmm? Yeah. Hmm. And my recovery is still not great, even though I have the menders. Hmm? I wasn't too sure if we were stronger, honestly. I thought they had quite a bit more units and usually more attack power. But saying that after the fact is always really dang easy. So easy. Yeah. Let's not waste more time here. GG's, well played. Oh, Mexu with quite a big army here. Holy moly. Yeah, the boars a little bit in the back. I think you can get more gold by just straight bartering, really. I don't know why what's not even close. Maxu had a lot more army than Mene. Don't really know why. I couldn't compare the attack power for each of these, for either of these. So it could be that Mene had a little bit stronger army, but Maxu was standing on a non-high tidden tile, so no high tide tile. So I couldn't really compare the attack for them. I think Diesel had more attack power than you. And if... Did he have more units? No, he had less units than you, but more attack power. I don't know why that is. Is it's only because of mill strat and you weren't fully mill stratted? It's kind of impossible because we have so many different on there. I definitely had more than the Boar, but marginally. Boar and me were basically on the same spot. I thought I had 2 more, but I probably only had 1 more. While that is still not that great, still even for Boar. Like, I think the Mender thing really takes the oomph out of your gold production, basically. Like, straight bartering, I think I would have ended up with a lot more gold and probably a bigger army there. Well, I think if this year, like in the long run, can actually be stronger. Yeah, with team, it's pretty huge. Like, Mildstrat, one of the strongest lures that you can have. 25% attack bonus. Holy! Obviously not if you have units that are not really meant to do damage in your team comp, but other than that, it's pretty huge. I started trading Miklagard when I saw Max was a 40%. Ah, yeah. Like I said, I also didn't play, like, not even also didn't play. I think you played pretty well, but I definitely didn't play peak here with the Menders. I think you can do it a lot better. I don't know if, like, my approach here didn't went really bad. I felt like there is a bonus, and as soon as you hit handiwork, it feels kind of good. But still, it's a lot that you put in there for a lot of bonus lures when just going bartering into Millstrat can be so fast and so efficient. Then you also, of course, have handiwork and everything else. I don't know. I think you just end up with a lot more gold, and you are, even with the Menders, probably not as good as coming back into the game. But you make your first push, and the first push really counts for Boar a lot stronger with straight bartering. Well, this is only my opinion. What do I know? But having almost 40 army, generally is good most of the times.